Let me first introduce myself. I'm Ade Motchar. I'm the co-founder and CTO of Instruqt, where I focus mostly on the technical side, but I also have a very keen interest in how do we learn and how do we teach technology to people. So what is Instruqt? Instruqt is an online interactive learning platform for IT. And what we mean with that is that we create sandbox environments where we can spin up basically any technology that you like and provide challenges with that infrastructure and validate that people are doing the right things to guide them through the product. So this way we create a little bit of a gamified experience in learning technology. We challenge them a little bit to think for themselves, and we think that's a better way to learn technology. But that's not what I'm here to talk about today. What I'm here to talk about today is why, in my opinion, traditional learning doesn't cut it anymore. So if we think about traditional learning, we think about classroom trainings, maybe a week long. They are planned months in ahead, and they're mostly about slightly outdated technology. And why is that? In my opinion, that is because the pace of innovation is ever increasing. New technology, new tools, they are created on a daily basis. Maybe a little show of hands. How many of you have had to learn some new technology in the past 3 months? Wow, that's a lot. And we had the same feeling. And rather than just keep it with a feeling, we did a small survey at KubeCon Barcelona a couple of weeks back, and we had some cool results I want to share with you. One of the biggest impact questions we had is about whether people feel they know enough to do their jobs effectively. And the figure that came out was slightly over 90% feel that they need or want to learn more to do the job effectively. That's a huge number. The second one is that 63% of respondees estimate that their skills will be inadequate or insufficient in 12 months' time. So the need for learning is huge. We need to provide a better way to learn and a faster way to learn. And another surprising fact, that almost 75% of the people who responded to our survey feel responsible not just for their own learning, but also for learning and development of other people. So there's lots of knowledge sharing going on. And these things, they just don't match with traditional learning. So we think there's a better way. So in our opinion, learning needs to be available when needed rather than scheduled. So if you have a problem and you need some tech to solve it, and you need to learn the technology, you need to be able to learn it at that moment. So if you look at how kids are learning new stuff these days, they open YouTube and they search for how do I do this. It's just-in-time content when you need it, rather than you go to your manager, you're going to ask for training, and maybe in 3 months' time you get something in a classroom far away. The second thing I feel is underrated is that everybody has different skill sets. Everybody has their own piece of knowledge. They have certain expertise. And I think by being able to share them together, not only do you teach other people, but you also grow yourself as a teacher. Because by explaining stuff to other people, you learn the technology or you learn the subject even better than you thought you already knew. So in this case, everybody grows when you start teaching your peers. So in our opinion, it's about culture. We need a culture of continuous learning and knowledge sharing. And to create that culture, I think we need to go a step further. We need a community. We need a community of engineers, of people that like to share knowledge and that like to learn new skills and help each other to develop those skills. Because we think learning is done better together. So what we are trying to do is build this community using Instruqt, but any means is valid in my opinion. because we think learning should be done together. Thank you.